Okay, here I'm approaching Itarare, where there's large patches. Most days of the week, and especially the weekends, the guys come with the motorized paragliders or model electrical aircraft that they fly up to a distance of about 1 kilometer and 600 meters high. Many videos. This is a great place on a Sunday. Here some guys are trying to run and get off the ground, but there is no breeze today, so they're having very little success. If I zoom round now to the right, very slowly, another kiosk, you can see that the drogue flag is hanging, so there is no breeze here whatsoever, and I don't think strong enough for them to get off the ground today. Here we go. Any success now? Nearly. No. As I said, there is no breeze. I don't think they're going to have any success. Okay, here I'm approaching Itarare, where there's large patches. Most days of the week, and especially the weekends, the guys come with the motorized paragliders or model electrical aircraft that they fly up to a distance of about 1 kilometer and 600 meters high. Many videos. This is a great place on a Sunday. Here some guys are trying to run and get off the ground, but there is no breeze today, so they're having very little success. If I zoom round now to the right, very slowly, another kiosk, you can see that the drogue flag is hanging, so there is no breeze here whatsoever, and I don't think strong enough for them to get off the ground today. Here we go. Any success now? Nearly. No. As I said, there is no breeze. I don't think they're going to have any success. Hey, Japonese! Today is very hazy and misty, so the distant shots are not very sharp and clear. I could have done with a much clearer atmosphere today, but I hope this gives you an idea of Itarare down near to San Vicente. Here is an unusual bird, an egret. These are usually chased away by the pigeons, and very hard to find them on the beach, which is where they should be and not the pigeons. Here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks of apartments, and these are actually right on the beach, so nobody can build another apartment block in front of them, so their view is spectacular on a clear day. However, they will get all the sand blowing into the apartments. The sand on a breezy day can reach about 60 meters into the air, and we live on the 4th floor, and we get sand everywhere, so have to clean the apartment at least once every week just to get rid of the sand. Here I am approaching the Japanese Gardens, and here is a lifeguard station which is run by what we call the bomberos, the fire brigade, and he's got a jet ski as well. Lucky guy. I don't see the others, but the water this side of this small island to my right is very treacherous, and there are red beach markers saying don't go in the water, but of course everybody ignores these signs. Now I will go on to the Japanese Gardens and take some more shots. Unfortunately the sun is very hazy today, but I am looking over to San Vicente and Île Pompeia, which is an island linked by a small narrow road to the mainland. If I swing round now to the left, I have a very small island with trees on rocks. There are some warning signs, but of course at the weekend when it's very busy, people come out here and swim out to the island. Well, here I am in the middle of the Japanese Gardens at the top end. The red sign that you've just seen means peace and harmony, and was inaugurated here about 5 years ago. Unfortunately today there are no waves on us for the surfistas. The sea is too calm. They'll have to be very patient to catch a wave, I'm afraid. Over here in front of me is a surf area where the local teenagers try out all their tricks and try to stay on the board without coming off. Today's very quiet, but at the weekend this is absolutely chock-a-block. It's really full and everybody's out here at night till midnight, and security is not a problem. There's always police and people selling ice cream and snacks and things. Good place to come on a Saturday night. Here's the local lifeguard lookout station, which is in use most of the week, but today is very calm as the sea is very quiet. So that was a trip along Itarare. Now I am facing the beach between Canal 1 and 2. This is to the north now, and this is where we come. This is Praia Gonzaga, but it's split up into José Menino and Pompeia. So here we come now back to the end of the Japanese Gardens, where we join the main part of the gardens which run along the beach. And as I say, at the weekend this is full of families out for an ice cream. No alcohol here, but you can get alcohol on the beach. Here is the surf school, which is free. All you need to do is bring a doctor's certificate and some ID, like a photograph of your local ID, and you can have lessons here as well. And this is probably the busiest place because the waves here at this point are stronger and more frequent than any other place along the beach. Here is a local play park for all the children to play, and as you can see, it's made out of natural wood, not plastic like you find in most parks. Okay, here is the last look at the Japanese Gardens before I return to the main gardens along by the beach. If I turn round now looking towards the sea, you can see that Canal 1, the same as Canal 2, soon gets full up with the sand, especially when the tide is strong at this time of year. So we have to wait for the JCBs or bulldozers to come and shift all this tons of sand. That means a week's work for most of them, but I can see there's lots of kids out running along the beach today. I'm going to walk over to my favourite kiosk and have a slurp now. Here I am now back at my local base here at the middle of Canal 1 and Canal 2, where I will have a quick slurp and return home to make the film. Hope you've enjoyed this quick view along the beach from San Vicente, called Itarare, and the views of the islands and the sea and the apartment buildings and the Japanese Gardens. See you another time. Bye for now.